This is Perspectives with Laughn and Rodney Grimes. Perspectives is San Antonio's #1 historical news program.
Greetings and welcome to Perspectives. I'm Laughn.
And I'm Rodney Grimes.
The piracy of intellectual property remains a cutting-edge battlefront of law enforcement and media providers alike.
Yes, it does. For people who have no clue, let's take a look at the cutting-edge media piracy of the early 1980s. It's cute what they were worried about back then.
Buying or renting videotape movies is big business nowadays. So is re-recording those movies. And with 2 tape machines, it's easy to do, but not legal. Attempts by companies have been made to record something on the tape to prevent copies from being made. But someone always comes up with a black box device to defeat it.
Now this movie, The Cotton Club, has a signal in it that will prevent a good sharp copy from being recorded.
A new system has been developed by Macrovision, a California research company. The method could be a breakthrough in the war against pirating video movies. Kevin Arnold at Video Center said although they never attempt to make recordings of their rental movies, he did demonstrate how this new system works. This is the movie as it is seen through a video player. Clear and sharp pictures.
When you look at the dub, the picture is almost darkened out, and any detail is sort of messed up and gotten a little bit smudgy. So it looks awful. You know, you'll know if you rent one of these.
The company that developed this system also has patents pending on a black box to defeat the anti-piracy process. Why? It's simple. If anyone starts selling black boxes, they will be doing so illegally.
Whereas a movie like The Terminator, for example, you know, wild.
That story may as well have been about how to avoid being stepped on by dinosaurs. VHS dubbing. I mean, even the most rudimentary digital playback system runs circles around VHS. I can record higher quality video with a device primarily designed to function as a telephone these days. That would blow that video store clerk's mind.
I just can't take it anymore. I'm so confused when it comes to home electronics. Just last week I finally figured out how to set my DVD VCR machine to record a show. And I couldn't even play it back. I erased it. I saw it right there in front of me on the menu and I erased it.
It's okay, Laughn.
No, it's not okay. It's not supposed to be like this. We shouldn't have to keep buying new machines, new things to have to figure out. We shouldn't have to keep paying for copies of movies and music we love over and over and over. It's not right. It's un-American. It's like double taxation.
Well, I might not take it that far.
No, of course you don't. You're young. You were born into this cacophony of media surrealism with your iPad, phone drive, tune sticks. It's like you were born with an implant that does all the work for you. You revel in things becoming outdated so you can be the first guy on the block to move on to the next big thing.
Hey, that's not true. I've got some albums on vinyl.
Don't patronize me, Grimes. We both know that's only because you're a hipster douche.
Look, do you think I like paying for this stuff over and over? I mean, I've got a lot of stuff on DVD right now, and I'll probably need to get a bunch of it for Blu-ray or 3D or whatever else is next. It sucks, but, you know, you gotta do it.
No, that's my point. You don't. We don't need these things. We only wanted them in the first place.
Look, Laughn, maybe you need to look at this from a progress standpoint. You wouldn't want America to just rest on its laurels, would you? We need to improve stuff, make stuff better. You know, vinyl, 8-track, cassettes, CD.
Oh, I loved cassettes. I had the best ghetto blaster for my backyard. You know, Mr. Grimes, you do present an interesting point. A point that perhaps has been lost in the debate among the trivialities of trinkets and songs and movies.
Uh-oh. What?
America should sit on its laurels, yet I've noticed all these devices seem to have Japanese and Korean names on them. It's time an American company stepped forward and took the reins of electronic innovation back from the Asians. We need a company that excites people again, a company that produces a real must-have product.
What about Apple?
Look, the Beatles record company? First of all, it's British. Second of all...
that's enough.
At any rate, I think I'll go home tonight and find another VCR in the classifieds in the paper.
Good luck with that.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week.
Join us next week when we pay a visit to Sun City.
We'll be back in the future looking at the past.